Hello friends, how are you? I hope you all are well. Mathematics is not only about numbers, equations, computations or algorithms. It is all about understanding. And I think mathematics is the cheapest science. Unlike physics or chemistry, it does not require any expensive equipment. You all need a pen and paper, and I hope you are ready with pen and paper. So before starting the lesson, I would like to say that don't forget to comment and share this video. As a result, more and more students can get the benefit. So let us start today's topic, various forms of equation of line. In my previous video, I explained regarding the slope. So in this video, we learn about different forms of equation of a line. So in fact, in your high school level, you might have studied the equation like that, linear equation, the standard form of a linear equation in two variables, that is ax plus by is equal to c. So in this video, I am not going to explain how to draw the graph. In your school level, you have studied if the linear equation is given, how to draw the graph. Like that graph we used to get. But in this topic, just reverse. A line is given, we have to find its equation. Earlier you studied equation given, we'll find the value of, we'll take value of x something, we'll get y something, and we'll get a graph. But in this lesson, what I am going to say, a graph is given, how to find the equation of a line. So let us start. See here. So first one is the horizontal and vertical line. Horizontal and vertical line. See that. The x-axis, this is the y-axis. This is a horizontal line to x-axis. The line may be here, may be here, may be here, may be here. So there are infinite number of lines will be, which will be parallel with the x-axis. Then how to find the equation of this line? Now suppose here to here the distance is a. This is, you think, 1, this is 2, this is 3, like that. Suppose, so coordinate of this point, I can write that this is 1 comma a, here is 2 comma a, here is 3 comma a, like that. So this is the line L is given. We have to find the equation of the line. On this line, you take any arbitrary point, any variable point. This point P I have taken x, y. It is a point you can take anywhere on this line. It does not mean that it is here. And second thing is that I have used x, y, not x1, y1 or x2, y2. The thing is that all the equations should be in the form x plus by is equal to c form, ax plus by, the standard form of the linear equations in two variable. Okay, so I have taken a variable point p x y. So what is the equation? The equation of this line is nothing but the relation between these points. Now you see what type of relation we are observing among these points. You see that everywhere the relation is y is equal to a, xy, 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 xy. Everywhere relation is y equal to a. So y equal to a is the equation of this line. Suppose I am taking this side, here to here this distance also a. So definitely this equation will be y equal to minus a. So a is the distance of the point from the x-axis. So it may be y equal to a or it may be y equal to minus a. I said that there are infinity number of lines will become those are parallel to the x-axis. Suppose we will consider about the x-axis itself. So what will be the equation of the x-axis? So definitely it will be y is equal to 0 because I am taking the equation of the x-axis itself. So this is about the horizontal line, equations of a horizontal line. How to find the equations of a vertical line? See, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Suppose this is the line. The line may be this side, it may be this side, does not matter. For example, here to here, the distance I have taken b. The distance we have taken b. Or here also we have taken the distance b. So I can say this side is minus b, this side is a plus b. So we have to find the equation of the line which is parallel to the y-axis. Suppose this is a point. Its coordinate you think this is the 1, this is 2, this is 3 like that. So I am taking this is minus b comma 1. This point is minus b comma 2. This is minus b comma 3. That means here suppose p is the point xy. It is an arbitrary point or a variable you can say. Okay, this variable point may be anywhere on this vertical line. So what type of a relation we are observing? We are observing x equal to minus b. This is the equation of the line. If in this side, so I can say that x equal to plus b, either minus b or plus b is the equation of the line. So what about the equation of the y-axis? So equation of the y-axis, definitely this x will be equal to 0. So either x equal to minus b, x equal to plus b, or if it is y-axis itself, then the equation of y-axis is x equal to 0, what we have studied in the earlier classes. So this is about the horizontal and vertical line. Let us move to the second point. The second form of equation of a line, that is about the point slope form. Point slope form. In that point slope form, this is the x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, one line suppose given, the slope of the line is given. slope, suppose it is equal to m is given, and point slope for one point is given. Suppose you think that P1 is the point x1 comma y1. So one slope of the line is given. This line, slope of the line is given, and one point is given. How to find the equation of a line? Like the previous, you take one variable point. Let P be the variable point x, y. Then how to find the equation of the line? I said that the slope is given. Otherwise, you can say that the angle theta is given. A line making angle theta with this positive x-axis, or you can say anti-clockwise, that angle is theta. If theta slope we can find, that is by using the formula tan theta. Either the angle is given or slope is given. So here suppose slope is given and the point is given. How to determine the equation of a line? So we know that slope is equal to tan theta. Here in my previous video I explained how to determine the slope. You think that this is x2, y2, this is x1, y1. So I can say that the slope is equal to y2 minus y1, means y minus y1, x2 minus x1, means here x minus x1, implies that y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to m, implies that y minus y1 is equal to m of x minus x1. This is the equation of a line. This is called point slope form. One point is given, one slope is given. By using this formula, we can find the slope of a, we can find the equation of a line. Okay, so I said that the relation between the slope and these points gives the equation of a line. Let us see one example. For example, one point is given, the P1, x1, y1. Suppose this point is given 3, 2, and slope is given 4. Then what will be the equation of the line? The equation of the line will be y minus 2 is equal to 4 into x minus 3, or I can write y minus 2 is equal to 4x minus 12, or we can write 4x minus y is equal to 10. Okay. So this is the equation of the line with slope 4 and the point is 3, 2. So this is about the point slope form. The next form is the 2 points form. If the 2 points are given, how to determine the equation of a line? So second equation is 2 points form. Third one, So 2 points form. So this is the x-axis, this is y-axis. Suppose this is the line L is given and here 2 points are given. Suppose P1 is a point x1, y1, P2 is a point x2, y2. Okay? This is 2 points form. 2 points are given. How to determine the equation of that line? So, let us take one variable point P, which is x comma y, because I have to get the equation in the form ax plus by is equal to c, or ax plus by plus c equal to 0, you can say. So 2 points are there, P1 and P2. I have taken one arbitrary point, one variable point, that is Pxy. So we know that slope of P1P also equal to slope of P1P2, because these 3 points are in one line. These 3 points are collinear. So I can say slope of P1P is equal to slope of P1P2. So you see that slope of P1P, so I can take that y minus y1, y minus y1 divided by x minus x1. This is equal to slope of P1P2, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, or I can write that y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This is the equation of the line. This is the 2 points form. Okay, so y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. In point slope form we got, this is the slope, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. This is the slope. Okay, just like y is equal to mx. Okay, so this is the equation which represents 2 points form. Okay, so let us see an example how to find the equation of a line if 2 points are given. Suppose one point here P1, x1, y1, it is given 3, 1, and this P2, x2, y2, it is given 2, 5. Okay, then what will be the equation of the line? Equation of the line will be y minus 1 is equal to y2 minus y1, means 5 minus 1 divided by 2 minus 3 into x minus x1, 1. Okay, so I have taken x1 y1, x2 y2. So here I have written y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is the slope, and this is the x minus 1, means x minus x1. So I can write y minus 1 is equal to 4 by minus 1, or I can write minus 4 into x minus 1, or y minus 1 is equal to 4x minus 4, or 4x minus y is equal to 3. This is the equations of the line which passes through these 2 points P1 and P2. This is about the 2 points form. Next one. Fourth one, slope intercept form. Slope intercept form. That means this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Suppose this line intersect the y-axis at a distance c from the origin. That means coordinates of this point is 0, c. So this is slope intercept form. Suppose the slope is given, okay. Now you take like the previous one arbitrary point. Suppose that point be x, y, okay. So we know that from point slope for, okay, the slope of this line, I can say that y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That means y minus c divided by x minus 0. This is the slope. Suppose the slope is given m. So I wrote this is equal to m. So I can write that y minus c is equal to mx, or I can write y plus mx is equal to, or I can write y equal to mx plus c. This is the slope intercept for. The intercept, this line may intersect the y-axis, it may intersect the x-axis. So if it intersects the y-axis at the point C, means the C is the distance of this point from this origin, then the equation of the line will be y equal to mx plus c. For example, you see, suppose this line intercept the x-axis. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. It intercept the x-axis at the point D. That means here to here the distance is D. So I take that this point coordinate is D comma 0. Then what will be the slope intercept for? In this case, I can write that. Similarly, you take one point. Okay, so you can write that y minus 0 means y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, x minus d. This is the slope, or I can write that y is equal to m of x minus d. Okay, so here y-intercept not there means that is the 0. So this is about the slope intercept for. Slope is there, one intercept is there. Here this is the case of y-intercept C. So next one we'll see about the intercept for. This one was slope intercept. I am telling about the intercept. Okay. So in this case, intercept form of a line. Now this is the x-axis, this is y-axis, this is the line L. Suppose here to here the distance is A, here to here the distance is B. That means I can take that this is B comma 0 and this is 0 comma A. Now you see, we got the 2 points. This line intersect the x-axis at the point B0 and it intersect the y-axis at the point 0, a. Now I am going to use 2-point form. So you think that this is x1, y1, you think this is x2, y2. You take one arbitrary point which is P. This is x comma y. Anywhere you can take, does not matter. So the relation will give the equation of the line. So I can use the 2-point forms here. Y minus y1 means 0 is equal to y2 minus y1. That means a minus 0 divided by x2 minus x1, 0 minus b, 0 minus b into x minus x1, x minus a I have written here, sorry, x minus b. Okay, so I can write this is y is equal to a by b. Okay, a by minus b or minus a by b into x minus b. I can write that by is equal to minus ax plus ab, implies that now if I divide both sides by ab, by ab is equal to minus x by ab plus ab divided by ab, implies that this b cancel, y by a is equal to minus x by b plus 1 or y by a plus x by b is equal to 1. Okay, children, generally in your NCERT book, this distance is taken a, this distance is taken b. If I take like that, this is a and this one is equal to b, then the equation will be x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Okay, so I have taken here is the b, that's why I got x by b, y by a is equal to 1. If I take this one is the a, this distance is b, then I shall get x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, which is generally considered the standard form of the equations of a line of intercept form. That means there is a y-intercept and also there is a x-intercept. Let us see one equation. For example, x1, y1. Here it is given 3, 0 and this x2, y2 it is given 0, 7. Then what will be the equation of a line? So equation of the line is x by a plus y by b. So I can write x by a. Okay. So in place of a, it is taken 3 plus y by b. So I shall get that b is equal to here 7. Y by 7 is equal to 1. So like this way we can determine the equation of a line if two intercepts are given. Okay, so this is the standard form of the equation of the line for two intercept form, or we say it is simply intercept form. So Now let us move towards the last form, that is the normal form. Normal form. Okay. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Now, in this case, one line is given. This line L is given. Perpendicular distance from the origin it is given. This is the O. O is the origin. From this origin, this perpendicular distance is given. And this angle is given. For example, this angle is alpha. It is also given. That means the normal drawn from the origin to this line makes angle alpha with the positive direction of a x-axis. This is the things given. This P is given and alpha is given. How to determine the equation of a line? Okay. Suppose this point is A, I am drawing one perpendicular. This perpendicular is M. So I said that this line is given. It may be like this. It may be like this. It may be like this. No matter. Suppose this line is given. This perpendicular is given. This P is given. And this angle is also given. So it may be here, it may be here. If it is here, it is like this. If it is here, it will be like this. Okay. So this normal or perpendicular drawn from the origin to the line L is given, that is OA. At the same time, the alpha, that means the normal or perpendicular, makes the angle with the positive direction of a x-axis also given. By taking these conditions, how can we find the equation of a line? Now you see that if two lines are perpendicular, we know that the product of their slopes will be equal to -1. Here m1 into m2 is equal to -1. In my previous video I explained two lines are perpendicular, so the product of their slopes will be equal to -1. So I can say that slope of L equal to slope of L, means slope of the line L is equal to -1 divided by slope of OA. This is a line, this is a line, both are perpendicular, so the product is equal to -1. So I have written here slope of the line L is equal to -1 by slope of OA, slope of this line, perpendicular line. So I can say that this is equal to -1 by tan alpha, or I can write that this is -1 divided by sin alpha upon cos alpha. This is equal to minus cos alpha upon sin alpha. This is the slope of this line. This is the slope of this line. So slope what I got? We got minus cos alpha divided by sin alpha. Now let us see that. What about this one? We'll express this OM in terms of P. So you know that this point will be P cos alpha, whereas this point will be P sin alpha. Okay, so already you know that sin alpha is equal to P by H, that means M by AP, I can write like this way. Sin alpha is equal to P by H, here AM divided by P, or I can say that AM is equal to P sin alpha. I have written AM is equal to P sin alpha. Similarly, OM is equal to P cos alpha. This one is the P cos alpha. This is the P sin alpha. Now we got the slope. One slope we found and one point we found. You see that this point. What about the coordinates of this point? The coordinate of this point will be P cos alpha. X coordinate P cos alpha. Y coordinate P sin alpha. Okay, children, see here. Now we got the slope, we got the point. So easily by using the point slope form, I can find the equation of the line. Let us see how it is. Okay. So I know that y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Okay. So I can write that implies that y minus y1 p sin alpha is equal to m. M means slope. This is minus cos alpha divided by sin alpha into x minus x1, x minus p cos alpha, x minus p cos alpha. So implies that y into sin alpha minus P sin square alpha is equal to minus x cos alpha P cos alpha. Okay, so minus x cos alpha plus P cos square alpha implies that x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P sin square alpha plus cos square alpha implies that x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. This is the standard form of the equation of a line whose perpendicular given P and whose angle with the positive direction of a x axis is given. So this is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. One example you see. For example, this alpha equal to 60 degrees given. Think that alpha equal to 60 degree and this perpendicular is given P. Then I can write x cos alpha means x cos 60 degree plus y sin 60 degree is equal to 4. Implies that cos 60 degree, this is equal to 1 by 2 means x into x by 2 I can write plus y sin 60 degree, that is root 3 by 2 is equal to 4, or I can write that 1 by 2x plus root 3 by y, root 3 by 2y is equal to 4. This is the equation of the line. So this example was example for normal form of equations of the light. So children, I hope that you understood this concept very clearly. So until the next video, bye.